Welcome to this week's episode. We've made it to Western Australia and getting ready for Busselton in a couple of days. I sort of decided to change things up and condense 2 weeks into one and bring things back into alignment a little bit. So I hope that works for everybody. This week we travel here, obviously. We've got our final preparations. We'll have a little bit of a look around the town, and by the time you watch this video, I will be racing. My number is 1106, so make sure you see it on the tracker and we'll see what we can do. So enjoy this episode and we'll see you soon. Okay, so just finished my ride. 60 minutes at 205 watts. Which is fairly heavy. And now I'm off to do a 5k run hard as I can. So last week when I did this same workout, I didn't take on any fuel and died in the ass after about 3 kilometers. So this week I have fueled correctly beforehand and had to choose during my ride, so we should be good to go. Let's see what time we can do. Okay, here we go. Oh, my old legs. Stiff when you first start. That's for sure. Pretty happy with that. Pretty happy. $26.38 for 5Ks after a 1 hour session on a bike trainer at 205 watts, constant rate. So, pretty happy. Now I need 3 cold showers. So just to recap that particular workout, my new record for best power output for an hour on the trainer at 205 watts constant for an hour, and second fastest 5k run straight off the back of that. So that tells me that I'm peaking right at the right time, so pretty happy about that. Fueled really well today, so I didn't have the same problem as last week, and all around super happy. Stuff is just lovely to work with. I've done 2 repairs already, so got to test it out this Thursday, make sure it still fits and works. Long swim, 2.5 k's down on the strand in the ocean, just so that I can test out the repaired wetsuit. So let's see how I go getting that on. Well, got the wetsuit on and it is a stormy, rainy day down here at the Strand, so this will be a fun swim. It'll be very choppy, so, and on top of all of that, I forgot my watch, so we'll have to just do the swim, not worry about the time too much, which is fine. I'm not worried about my swim time. Not really a proper swim because I don't know, everything was wrong. Didn't have my watch. It was pouring rain, very choppy in the ocean. You couldn't really tell that from the video, I'm sure, but the main thing I wanted to do was test my wetsuit, make sure everything worked and fit properly, because that's the big thing. I'm not really concerned about my swim. I'm pretty comfortable that I'll do 35 to 38 minutes, so yeah, that was really the main point of the morning. Nice to get some rain for a change. It's been a while. So now I'm going to have a sauna and get and do some editing, I think. So it is Friday morning. I've got a hour and a half run and I'm doing it outside because it's stormy as hell and not quite as hot as normal, so I'm going to make the most of being able to run outside and head down to Palaranda and get some kilometers in. Feeling pretty good, even though had a big meal last night, way too big. Went out for dinner, anniversary, which was lovely. God bless you, my wife. But we both ate way too much, as you're prone to do when you hit the steakhouse. So anyway, I will run all that off this morning, in theory. Let's get it done. So we are ready to go and see how we go for this run. Definitely much cooler down here. I no doubt I'm still going to sweat my ass off, but that's all good. Okay. Halfway point. Feeling pretty good. I had to stop for a little break for a second after last night's dinner, but still moving strong. Sitting at around the 5:50 pace, I think. So see how we go on the way back. Well, hour and 20 was the target. 13.5 kilometres, averaging just under 6 minutes per kilometre, which is pretty good. Gentle pace, I guess, not flogging myself, so yeah, pretty happy all round. Definitely don't want to eat like that before a big run though. Makes I'm sure it had an effect, let's put it that way. Anyway, that's enough. So the run is done. I mean the ride is done. Now I am hitting the gym to do my run because I need to run a bit faster than I can run on the treadmill at home comfortably. So let's get that done too. Let's see if we can start putting this bike in the bag. Well, it is Thursday morning. God, I didn't even know what day it was then. And I've finished packing. Everything is ready to go. Everything's ready to go. I think I've got everything. It's a bit of a extra burden when you're taking all camera gear and stuff with you, but it's part of the dream, so it's all good. Yeah, so let's get to the airport. My final ride. Let's do it. Just got a 10k, really easy ride, just to really make sure the bike's still working. So let's go do that. And now we are off for a little 2k run, just to make the legs remember that we're still doing something this week, I think. It is really beautiful where we're staying right now. This is the beach right across the road. So, can't get better than that, really. Now, go and get this run done, and then we're going to play some golf. Run is done. No more. Well, I've got a little swim tomorrow, but I'm thinking it's going to be cold, so. But that's it, really. Let's bring it on. Granny May and Poppy will love this.
Yeah, it's
we've gone pro.
mate, it's gold.
According to the map, I think we just got up. Oh, dude.
I'll take that one.
Fuck me drunk, I'm in trouble.
Didn't want to put out too good of a shot, but
Jesus. Oh, I feel the pressure now.
No pressure, no pressure.
That was magnificent.
Yeah, no, that's probably one of my best pitching shots done in a while.
Had to save it for now, did you? Is that the...
Yeah, basically. Oh shit. Well, you guys can see it.
Come on! I'm gonna get my ass handed to me by my son.
If you hit like a girl, you're never gonna. Oh yeah. Is that out of bounds?
I don't know. What?
Show me how it's done. Yeah, I'll let you go first. Come on, mate. Come on. Jesus.
There we go.
Alright, well.
You saw that. So I'm heading out. It's the day before the race in Busselton, and I'm heading to get a coffee somewhere because it's one of the joys of traveling is you just don't have all those little niceties that you have when you're much closer to home. But that's all good. We will make do. And so today I'll go to check my bike in. I'm hopefully going to do an episode of Tri Stories with Brody Searle, which will be great. Don't forget to keep an eye out. I will let you know when the episodes start dropping from Tri Stories. It's really just a way to share people's stories of triathlon, and because I think there's amazing ones out there. And so if you do want to share your story and you'd like to reach out to me, my email address is in the description, so feel free to reach out. I would love to tell your story about triathlon and why you love it. So let's see what else there is to do today. Time to check the bike in and press the button. Well, it has been a different kind of lead up to this one. Obviously there's not as much on the line, let's call it. It's not as much family here, so it's been a little different. It's been great having my son here, and I'm still really looking forward to doing the race, but it just feels all different to doing the Ironman again. So I am really looking forward to really putting the gas on and seeing what I can possibly do though, especially since it's going to be a bit cooler, which is even better. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a bit of a mishmash and I'm sorry. I kind of just had to make things work at the last minute. We're going to go back to a similar kind of regime as before, and I've got some really big announcements coming up in the next couple of weeks that'll be very exciting, hopefully. They were very exciting for me, so I hope they're exciting for you. And I hope you enjoy this video and make sure you take the next right, and I will see you during the race video.